Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Fallout Theorizer. Welcome back to my apocalypse. Today, I would like to address the upcoming Fallout TV show and its possible impact or impacts it could have on the Fallout fanbase. If you are as avid of a Fallout fan as I am, or if you are simply up to date on the news of video games, you have most likely heard of the new Fallout TV show airing on Amazon Prime in April of 2024. So far, what we know is that we have a main protagonist who is exiting Vault 33 and finds the wasteland of what was Los Angeles. This takes place in what we supposedly know right now is the New California Republic and in 2296, which is 219 years after the Great War. The reason these two facts are so important is because this is 9 years after the events of Fallout 4, and this show could say what the canon ending of Fallout 4 was. Also, we could find out what happened in New Vegas with the NCR. We could find out which ending was canon. Was it Yes Man, House, or doubtedly, but maybe it was Caesar. My main concerns about the upcoming Fallout show is that if it is a actually good show, then that is all fine with me, because it can bring more people to the Fallout fanbase, which is actually the entire point of this channel, is to bring new viewers and new people to the realm of Fallout. My main concern is that this show could turn out to be bad in a way that harms the Fallout community. Now, have there been installations of this game series that have been bad before? That is absolutely true. I'm looking at you, Fallout 76.
Hey, what did I do? I wasn't even part of this conversation.
You're a dumpster fire that attempts to be relevant to this day.
It wasn't me, it was just what the creators did.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, man. All jokes aside, what I mean is that I don't want this to harm the production of Fallout games and its community, you and I. What I specifically mean is that I don't want this to turn out like the Halo show turned out. When I looked it up, apparently it is doing quite well now, and that is good with me. But what they did in that show, in the Halo show, is they showed Master Chief's face, and that's one of the main plot points of the game series, is that they don't know what his face looks like. And I don't want them to change something in the Fallout series to something just completely obscure. My other concern is that they might try to make the show political. Now, I'm not saying that one political side is better than the other. I'm simply saying I would like to keep politics and entertainment separate. In my opinion, that is what ruins shows. Unless it's a literal political show, a little political discussion, then I don't want to see it. I don't want to see anything from the left. I don't want to see anything from the right. I simply want to see entertainment. On a brighter note, let's talk about some of the things that we've seen from the trailer and some of the things that we've seen from the art. First of all, the power armor looks quite amazing. I'd say the helmet looks a bit strange, but it's a very small thing, and I'd say, for most part, it looks pretty cool. 9 out of 10. Another thing is the vertibirds. They're obviously going off the Fallout 4 version, but I still think they look amazing. 10 out of 10, and the CGI looks great. A problem that I have seen many people comment on is how this guy right here is supposed to be a ghoul, and I can somewhat see it, but he just looks like a burned man without a nose. You could say that's Joshua Graham. I don't know what they were trying to do there. I hope that they do some changes to his makeup or his mask before they start actually rolling out the episodes, but they probably won't. Also, I would not call myself a good content creator if I did not mention this guy with the one eye. I don't understand what they were trying to do there. One last thing is that they brought back the assault rifle from Fallout 4, and it looks even worse than it does in Fallout 4. Why do they keep on trying to make these guns so large? Eventually, if someone just gets close enough to you, you can't do anything, and that gun basically just becomes a blunt weapon. In conclusion, I do not wish any ill will on the creators of this show, nor do I wish any ill will on the show itself. I simply want to see this show thrive, and it might not sound like it, but I completely do. Fallout is my favorite video game series ever, and a Fallout TV show is one of the coolest things I could think of right now. I simply don't want it to fall to some of the pressures that we have heard in the modern age, and I want to know that it can do well today. You might be thinking, if I really want to see this show do good, and I'm okay with this show existing, why even make this video in the first place? The reason I'm making this video is because I'm hoping that the creators of the show, like Amazon Prime and Bethesda Game Studios, will listen to the people like you and I, and actually put things in the show that we want to see, and make sure that nothing is added in that might harm the game that we know and love. I know this was a deviation from my usual uploads. Usually I upload theory videos and fact videos about the Fallout games, and I would like to thank you for bearing with me, because I felt it was important as a Fallout channel to talk about this monumentous occasion in Fallout's history. This is a game that's been out for 25 years now, and it's finally getting a show. I think it's a bit overdue, but now that it's out, I think it looks great. I think it has a great possibility to become something even more than what has come out lately. I would like to say thank you for watching, and have a good day.